Greeting to all my wonderful friends tuning in. It's always a privilege to have you with me on this channel. Your continuous support and engagement mean the world to me. Today, we dive deep into another enlightening topic that I believe will touch and inspire many of you. So get comfortable and journey with me into an ancient narrative from Jerusalem to a revered pool known as Bethesda. A man healed at the Pool of Bethesda. Gospel of John chapter 5. Scripture tells us, after this there was a feast of the Jews, and Jesus went up to Jerusalem. By the sheep gate in Jerusalem there's a pool named Bethesda. Surrounding it were many in wait, for at certain times an angel stirred up the water, and the first to step in after such a stirring was healed of any ailment. Among these hopeful souls was a man enduring an infirmity of 38 years. This infirmity, symbolizing either physical or mental ailment, spanned what might feel like an eternity. The significance of the number 38 in Hebrew, depicted as lamed chet, goes beyond mere digits. 38 is the number of work or labor. It includes the idea of one's calling, or life's work and purpose, for this is the true authority that each one possesses in his heart. Jesus, upon observing this man, posed a resonating question: "Do you want to be made well?" The man's heartfelt response: "Sir, I have no one to place me into the pool when the water is stirred. While I'm on my way, someone else steps down before me." Then Jesus pronounced, "Rise, take up your bed, and walk." Miraculously, the man was healed. Pondering on the name Bethesda, it translates from Hebrew as house of mercy or house of grace. Metaphorically, this house can be likened to our own minds, the dwelling place of our conscious and subconscious thoughts. Within this house of grace, there exist moments when we resonate with those by the Pool of Bethesda, feeling trapped or confined by our challenges. Recognizing these internal battles is pivotal. Just as the man with 38 years of struggle had a transformative moment, we too are presented with choices. It's during these moments of introspection that seeds of change and aspirations for a brighter life take root in our hearts. Yet, how often do we wait passively for external shifts? Whether hoping for better job opportunities, seeking healing, or waiting for the right moment to pursue our dreams, it's vital to actively engage with our desires. Beyond external waiting, it's crucial to introspect. Do we genuinely seek change, fulfillment, or success? And if so, what impediments might be lurking? Is it merely the wait for opportune moments, or might it be a reluctance to harness our own intent and the divine potential within? The term stirring up often indicates arousing emotions or issues. Here, it denotes divine intervention that prompts change. Yet, many of us linger in anticipation of external shifts, often shackled by our own inaction. We might be waiting for an employer to raise our wages, yearning for favorable conditions to find happiness, seeking a healer to restore our vitality, hoping for a favor to secure a better position, delaying our dreams until retirement, or postponing our self-improvement until circumstances align. But beyond these external waits, we must introspectively question our desires. Do we truly seek wellness, happiness, or success? And if so, what holds us back? Is it merely our prolonged wait for the right circumstances, or perhaps our failure to actively visualize and believe in the power of our own intent? In the sacred sanctuary of our minds, our house of grace, there may come moments when we feel much like the ailing souls beside the Pool of Bethesda, when we feel sick or lame, as the narrative paints. It's often a mirror reflecting our current state of being, nudging us to realize that our present circumstances may not align with our true desires. However, It's precisely in these moments of deep introspection and vulnerability that the seed of a vision for a better life is planted in our hearts. The acknowledgement of our current state, however imperfect or challenging, can be the catalyst that drives us to visualize and yearn for a brighter, more fulfilling state of existence. And as we've delved into today, it's this very act of visualizing, when done with true conviction and faith, that becomes the bridge to our transformation. Now, here is the day of Sabbath. Sabbath, derived from the Hebrew word Shabbat, means rest. But what does it truly signify in this narrative? It's not just about physical rest, but about a pause, a moment to reflect and rejuvenate. Yet, in this pause, there's also a call to action. To visualize is to imagine with intent. Place yourself in a relaxed state, perhaps in that Sabbath of your mind, and vividly picture your desired outcome. Embrace that vision, nurturing it morning, noon, and night, with an unwavering faith that the power to manifest it lies within you. Within the folds of this tale, more than just a miraculous healing emerges. It's a profound call to each of us, urging us to truly see our own inner reservoir of strength and potential. This story prompts us to not only identify our heart's deepest desires, but to also visualize them with clarity and conviction. And as we will come to see, when we truly align with our aspirations and take those first steps with faith, the formidable power within us awakens, doing the work to bring our visions to fruition. As the healed man identified Jesus as the source of his healing, it's a poignant reminder for us to also recognize and cherish the divine essence residing within ourselves. This ancient narrative, especially its profound ending, echoes a timeless truth for our contemporary lives. Let each of us not only be aware of this divine energy, but also let it guide and embolden our paths. When Jesus imparts the wisdom, "Sin no more, lest a worse thing come upon you," he extends beyond traditional indiscretions, casting light on the internal battles we wage. Our self-doubts, hesitations, and clouded judgments are forms of sinning against our own boundless potential. Yielding to these shadows not only stunts our growth, but also risks plunging us into deeper adversities. Just as unwavering faith can elevate and mend our spirits, doubt, left unchecked, can tether us to our fears. It becomes our solemn duty, then, to identify these internal adversaries and consciously dispel them, continuously aligning ourselves with the limitless potential and divine spark within us. Thank you, everyone, for journeying with me through this ancient narrative and its profound lessons. As we part today, I hope you carry with you the essence of this tale, to recognize the limitless power within, to visualize with conviction, and to walk your path with unyielding faith. Remember, the divine energy within you is ever present, waiting for you to tap into its boundless potential. May you be inspired to reflect, reimagine, and reignite your dreams. Please share your insights, experiences, and stories with this wonderful community we've built together. Until we meet again, stay blessed, stay hopeful, and let your inner light shine bright. Peace and love to all.